Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am thrilled that you are here. My name is Julie Saillant. I am your spiritual teacher. I help you find your gifts, use your gifts, access them, figure out what they are, bring you into alignment. And I am here to help you find your soul's purpose. And I am talking to the life path number 9s today. You guys are the humanitarians. You are the one that care for the world. You're the one that love people. You're the one that don't turn your backs when others are really in peril, and you guys are amazing human beings. Today, I would like to thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Very quick announcement. I also am an animal communicator. If you want to work with me, all the information is in the description box below. You can work with me for months at a time. And as of today, I'm super excited because I've been working really hard and I'm opening up a mastermind for everyone. This is for all the numbers. It doesn't matter what number you are. And the reason I'm doing this is because I work with people individually, but there are others that don't have the wherewithal to work with me individually or the time. So I created a mastermind because I want to work with as many people as possible. And this is going to be a mastermind where it's on LinkedIn. It's a private group. And this is creating community because I've spoken to so many of you. No matter your number, a lot of us feel alone all the time, right? It doesn't matter if you're a master life number, it doesn't matter. We live in a crazy world right now, and so many of us feel as though we're alone and we're struggling. And I thought, no, how can I help with that? So this is a closed group on LinkedIn, and it's going to be that will foster community where you can chat with each other. There will be every other week, I release a video with the PDF. And then once a month, I will be in there, maybe twice a month, and I will be having Q&As with you guys. We'll be talking all things numbers. And I'm just going to take random questions from people and do teachings as well, and also pull some cards. There'll be guided meditations. There'll be journal affirmations. There'll be all kinds of cool things I'm going to do in there. It's going to be a play space for all of us. It's not expensive. It's $149 a month. I'm super excited. So if you're interested and you're digging it, just the link is below. Click that and we're off and running. And I'm thrilled to be able to offer that to you, and just thrilled to get it going because I want to reach as many of you as I can. So without further ado, we talk here about numerology, right? And I am an intuitive. I am not a numerologist, but I'm an intuitive, empathic person. I go to other realms. I have a lot of labels, but I've gotten away from labels. But, I'm a starseed, I'm a light worker. I help people communicate with those that are gone, and I help people find their true purpose here on earth. And today, what I wanted to teach you about was, I did pull some cards for you, and I'm going to see what the guides want to talk to you about. But what I want to talk to you about today was, you are literally one step away from greatness. Is this too bright? I feel like this is too bright. Is that better? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work here. Okay. You are one step away from greatness and from accomplishing all that you want to have in your life. And let me tell you what I mean by this. So I'll use myself as an example. A couple of years ago, I woke up one morning, and I had been brewing for a long time. I lived in a cold state. I've always wanted to be in a warmer state near the beach. So I woke up one morning, and this is what I thought. And hopefully you guys can understand this. I said to myself, I hate where I'm living. It's too freaking cold. I hate it. I want to be near the beach. I wanted to be closer to my sister because my dad just passed away, so my parents were gone. I hated my job. On paper, it was great. In real life, the way I thought of it, hated it, dying a little every day, not using my gifts. I wanted to use my gifts to help people. I wanted to open my own business, which is what I do now, helping you guys heal, giving you guidance, being that communicator for you. And it was like, why am I here? And then the next thought was, why are you not doing anything about it? I've had this thought for so long, but for some reason, this one day was different. This one day was like, damn it, I'm going to do something about this today. And that was the day I said, you know what? I'm changing everything. Why can't I move forward? Why can't I move? I don't have any ties here. My family's gone. My parents are gone. Why am I living in a state? Yeah, I was born here, but so what? It's too cold for me, right? I hate it. It's a beautiful state, don't get me wrong, but it's very, very expensive, number one. And number two, it's cold more than warm. And when I'm cold, I can't get warm. And I'd rather have warm more than cold, right? I was like, you know what? I can find another job. I was let go of my job anyways. So I was like, I don't have a job. You know, I was gonna be out of my job within like 2 weeks. So that's done. I mean, I don't have many friends. I mean, it was like, I'm moving. I'm going. Let's do this. Within 2.5 weeks, I had a brand new house. I had started my business. I had changed where I lived, right? I had a place for my horse, for my animals. Everything changed within 2 to 3 weeks of that one decision. Everything changed. And you can do the same. And I'm telling you this not to be like, oh, Julie, you're so awesome. I'm not saying it that way. I'm just saying this can be you, because I think so many of us feel like we have pie in the sky dreams. You know, like, I wanted to start my own business, but I can't because I don't have the money. I don't have the right connections. I don't have blah, blah, blah. I'm not ready. Oh, I want to leave. I hate where I live. I want to leave, but I can't because I don't have the money. I don't have the connections. I don't know how. Frankly, my dear, that's bullshit. If you want to be somewhere, no one can stop you. No one and nothing can stop you. If you had someone or something or a child that you loved, whether it's a spouse, whether it's a sister, brother, a cousin, whether it's a child, if you had another human being that you loved so much and they were on the other side of the world and you were like, I can't live without this person. I cannot do this anymore. We have to be together. Whatever it takes, I will make it happen. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Now, it doesn't have to be as epic as that, right? It doesn't just be dramatic. But what I'm trying to get you to see is you're more powerful than you know. You are one step away, one decision away, one thought away from being the person that you are in your dreams, the person that you are in your vision. When you envision your life, what do you think of? You know, do you think of the big house, the Lamborghini? Do you think of being on the beach? Do you think of living in the hills? Do you think of living in another country? Do you think of moving a lot? Some of you guys are nomadic like me, right? I've moved a lot in my life. And I always like to see other cultures, right? I'm going to structure my life. I've already laid it out for next year that I want to be doing retreats. I will be doing retreats in different places next year. So I'll work for 6 months and I'll take 3 months off, go to Italy, work another 3 months, take another 3 months off, maybe go to Portugal, like whatever, right? You can do stuff like that. You can. There are no rules. These hard and fast rules that we have about how you have to live and work 50 weeks, you get 2 weeks off a year, you can't move, you can't do this, you can't, that's all by the wayside because of COVID-19, because everybody's living a digital nomadic lifestyle anyways. Everybody's using Zoom. I was using Zoom way before this stuff started, but now everybody's using Zoom. You can work anywhere you'd like. There's no like parameters on you. So I ask you with lots of love, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Now, listen, it's going to be different if you have kids and you have to take them out of school. I don't have many kids, right? That's different. If you have a spouse that doesn't want to move, you're going to have to tackle that. That's a big deal. And that could be a game changer. That could be a big deal. But your happiness is at stake here. We don't know what's going to happen. People are just dropping like flies. This is your life. And if you're the type of person that was like I was for so long, that was a people pleaser and just wanted to do the right thing, that means you weren't doing what you wanted to do ever. Very little. This is your life, no one else's. I say this with a lot of love. Do what you want to do and don't let anything stand in your way. So you are one step, one thought away from the life that you truly want. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? And push that out of the way, man. As I said to you guys before, I'm taking this last like 45 days or whatever, and I'm making them as strong as I possibly can. I'm taking bold action. I laid out my entire year for next year on how it's going to look professionally, right? I'm laying out where I want to travel, and this is what you can do. I cover this in the training, by the way, in the mastermind that I talked about at the beginning. the first and second, that these 2 lessons that I put up for the month, they talk about how to reach your goals and setting your foundation up, how to reach for those goals and how to make them real. So it's perfectly in tune with what I'm talking about. Let's just take a deep breath in. I just want you to connect in with your heart. So deep breath in and expand your heart. And let it out. Deep breath in, expand your heart again. Let it out. One more time. Deep breath in, expand your heart super big. Let it out. Right now we have a full moon, partial lunar eclipse. It's amazing. You guys know how much I love full moons. I talk to the moon all the time. I encourage you to talk to the moon too, because the moon loves to talk back, because not a lot of people talk to the moon. And here's something very interesting I'd like to tell you. I'm not going to say any names, but recently, like yesterday, somebody put up a video, a popular video on the moon. And I looked at it and it felt very forced, very contrived, and no shade on it. Everyone's different. Everyone's different, right? The way they teach. But I will tell you that in my experience, I don't think this person's ever spoken to the moon. I've been speaking to the moon for a couple of years now, and the moon's not a she, it's a dude. It's a male. That's what I get. I don't get a she. I get a male. Just food for thought. The moon would love to talk to each and every one of you. I know it sounds crazy, but if you follow me on this, let me tell you why. Everything that's happening in the sky affects us as humans, especially the moon. If the moon can work with the tides in the ocean, right? Covers all of the world, 3/4 of the world, right? We are made up of water. Do you not think that affects us? It does. People do crazy things, people do good things. I happen to go out and meditate. But the cool thing I want to let you know is that the moon is so cool because the moon has to work with the sun, all the planets, all the stars, and other galaxies. And the moon's like, I do it all. And nobody pays attention to me. He's like, I'm just here. I'm shining for you guys. So give the moon a little love. Just say hi. You'll be surprised. The moon might speak back. All I ask that when you talk to any of these wonderful planets, beings, whatever you encounter, just be respectful. That's the criteria. Whether it's a totem animal, whether it's the moon, whether it's other realms, whether it's your guides, whether it's your archangels, whether it's spirit, whether it's God, whether it's Jesus, whether it's Lord Shiva, whatever it is, just be respectful, please. Because if you don't, they'll walk away. Just say, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, right? So I'm just thinking about your energy right now. I'm just asking, would all the guides please come forward for the people that are watching right now and let me know what they like to say. So if you think of a question in your head, your guides will tell me what it is. Overwhelm. Overwhelm. How do I deal with overwhelm? Your guides are telling me that some of you out there are so overwhelmed right now. You're like, Julie, this is all good, and I'm going to try, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm scared. I'm trying something different. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm going out of my shell. I'm a little nervous. And I'm saying that they're telling me to tell you the time is right. Keep going. Don't go backwards. Keep going. Have confidence in yourself. They're all around you. Your guides are around you. Your angels are around you. Your archangels are around you. So are your totem animals. You are loved. They want me to remind you, you are a divine sentient being. Act accordingly. Do not act like a human. You are not a base human, okay? You are an evolved, divinely sentient being, they're saying. Thank you for the clarification. You're so much more than you know, but you have to see it in yourself first. For when you see it in yourself, dearest, everyone else will see it after that. You cannot see how wonderful you are, no one else will. And that's what your guides want you to know. They're like almost crying because they're saying that some of you, some of you guys devalue yourself so much. Why are you doing this? I used to do this too. Why are you doing this? Stop doing this. You guys are amazing, talented, freaking awesome. Whether you're good with numbers, you're good with art, you're leaders. Stop devaluing who you are. Stop talking to yourself like you're stupid. Stop saying you're dumb. Stop saying you can't. Start saying, I am smart. I am amazing. Yep, I am. I am. I'm freaking awesome. It's not ego. It's just gaining momentum and confidence in yourself, right? Moving from fear to faith. I was created and I am here now, and I agree to this. My soul agreed to this. So let me shine as brightly as I can because I want to help others, right? If you do not believe you are strong and you do not believe you are good, you are not. Nobody else will see it, right? I want to get you guys to the point where no matter what's going on around you, you are like this. I'm good. I'm strong. I know my worth. I will not sell myself short any longer. I want a seat at the table and I will have it, not crumbs from the floor. No more. That's selling yourself short. I did that for years and you guys have done that too. I know you have because I've talked to you. Stop doing that. Whatever you're saying to yourself, no matter how negative it is, ask yourself this question. Would you say it to anybody else in the world? Would you say it to your inner child? I'm going to bet the answer is hell no. Then I ask you, why would you do it to yourself? I know why. It's only because you've trained yourself to do this, which means, again, you're one thought away, one step away from greatness. You can take that out. Notice what it is, write it down, flip it around, and make it positive. This is in the mastermind, so I don't want to give too much away. I've picked out some cards for you guys. Again, I decided to keep the cards in that have the astrological signs on them, not because we're doing astrological signs, but because of what they say underneath them. And there's a message there for you. So the first one's Gemini, which is what I want you to know is seek knowledge and communication. When you seek knowledge, okay, this is a double-minded, double-thinking person. Gemini, as you know, is the twins, right? The good and the bad, the yin and yang, however you want to look at it. When you seek knowledge and communication with others, that's when things change. And this is about being true to yourself. This is about you being true to yourself and saying, you know what? I am a sentient being. I am amazing. I am. I have a lot to give and a lot to offer. And therefore, I'm going to put it out into the world, as you should. Sorry about this. Next is Cancer. Adapt to change and find humor, right? Anytime you move towards what you want in life, you will get pushback. Anytime. It's just the way it is. Don't take it personally. I used to take everything personally because I'm so sensitive. Don't do that. It's stupid. Half the stuff that happens, it's not even supposed to be like for you. It's just for like the collective, and you just happen to feel it, right? So just it's business, like, or it's just whatever. It's not directed at you. Adapt to change and find humor in things. You'll be so much better if you look at things from a perspective of, oh my gosh, that hurt me, or oh my gosh, that really upset me too. Just happened. It's just a lesson. Keep it moving. For the moon healing, you got the waxing crescent, putting intent into action. Just what I'm talking about. And I don't read these before I do them. I just shuffle, they drop. I put them in a pile. I don't even look at them, but they're always right on time, right on point. Putting intent into action. What is it that you want to do? Where is it that you want to go? Who do you want to hang out with? How do you want to impact the world? What do you want to say? Who do you want to work with? Two-legged or four-legged? Is it humans? Is it adults? Is it kids? Is it animals? Is it horses? Who do you want to work with? Your fixed stars, you got mimosa. Transform like the butterfly. Embrace change and letting go. New, deeper connections are coming. It's all about the star, and then you can see the butterflies, right? transform like the butterfly, embrace change and letting go of the shit, right? Embracing the good stuff. New, deeper connections are coming. Your angels, your spirit guides, your totem animals, they all want to help you. They want you to expand. Moon healing, you got the blood moon, insight, spiritual development. We have a lunar eclipse. We have a full moon. Guys, tonight, wherever you are, wherever you live in the world, go out there and set your intentions. Set the positive intentions. Everything's magnified. Set your intentions. Mars, my favorite. Power, strength, courage, motivation. Again, holy cow, pursue your goals. I don't make this stuff up. I can't even pull this if I tried. Pursue your goals. Let nothing stop you. You're a divine sentient being. Act accordingly, people. Last but not least, Aquarius, true visionary. You inspire freedom in others, freedom in thinking, freedom in being, right? Freedom in your wallet, freedom in your life. You are a visionary. You inspire freedom when you take up your power, your strength, and your courage. You pursue your goals. That gives you insight to your spiritual development. You will then transform like the butterfly, embrace change, and let go, right? You'll put intent into actions and finally do what you've always wanted to do and it's been in your mind for so long. By adapting to change and finding humor in it, you will seek the knowledge and you'll gain communication, and then everything will be in your favor. Fortune favors the bold. Boom. Hey guys, I hope this helped. I love you all. Thank you so much for following me. I can't thank you enough. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends we're growing the channel. We're almost at 1,000, but I don't really care about numbers. I just care about you guys. And I know you have a lot of choices. So thank you for listening and watching. Don't forget to leave comments because I always respond back. And don't forget to check out the mastermind because it's going to be, it's awesome. It's such a good thing for you to have community in a non-judgmental, loving environment with training from me. I will have actually also, I have someone else that's going to be coming on board who's going to be helping us with frame and how to hold yourself correctly. So it's going to be awesome. And it's for like $150. That's like nothing. Okay, guys, I love you all. Leave me a comment. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.